channel where we are playing Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. I apologize for a slightly late start. I was going to play it on PC, but there was an issue of my PC needing updated. So here we are on the Xbox. Fortunately for me, the entire game is completely cross-platform. But we are going to be continuing anyway. Okay. All right. Alright, we have a tower over there that is a fast travel point. Once we unlock that, we will be able to teleport to it from anywhere on the map. And there it's unlocked. There we go. Alright, the sound that you are hearing in the background here is my dog investigating any signs of mice.
Yeah, let's do this. Time to find Dozer.
Start quest in solo.
I've marked the locations of the signals that could be Dozer. We've got several that we need to check.
Which one of these could Dozer be at? Let's check each one.
Yeah, let's.
That sounds like a rather straightforward method of investigating.
Scanning the area for Dozer signal.
Okay, let's hurry to the next place.
Trial start.
Joel spotted! Look out!
Let's take them out before they leave the forest.
Success.
Looks like we got all the dolls in the vicinity. Let's go check another spot.
Surprise trial! So, I defeated Elmal, yay.
Trial start.
They've got a launcher up on the high ground. Be careful!
Let's take them out before they can fire.
More dolls. Haha.
Success.
I'm getting a reading from over that way. Let's go and take a look.
Not here either. Let's continue the search elsewhere.
How are your rest assignments going? It's always best to have as much as possible.
And here we go.
Trial start.
More dolls. Not good.
A lot of
Because
them
we're
have
looking
long
for
range.
Dozer.
Watch your distance as we engage.
Alright. We are using the Slayer class this time because off screen I went through a bunch of others and was testing them out.
Success.
These vitals. Looks like we've got wounded ahead.
Hurry!
Wounded, that's not good.
Trial start.
Are you with Arx? Have you come to help us?
Are you the only one here? Wait a minute. Where's Dozer? I'm sorry. We got separated amidst the chaos of all the dolls everywhere.
Leave this area to us. You all get out while you can.
Do what you can for Dozer.
It's not leaving any openings. I can't play that close.
Success.
Alright, we beat that one.
We did it! We beat it!
Once we catch our breath, let's take a look around the area.
Oh, were we going into a cutscene?
We've been looking for a long time. I don't know about this place. I never would have imagined this is what it would be like in here.
Maybe we underestimated this place.
Discretion is the better part of valor. We should consider falling back.
But then what about Dozer?
Manon is correct.
Crawford?
The quantity of dolls here surpasses predicted levels. At this rate, we'll be overcome. I urge you to prioritize your own safety above all else. Dozer would not have done it.
Crawford? Come in, Crawford!
They must have jammed it, and with a strong signal at that. It's Nexalio!
It's about to attack!
Dozer!
We have a dragon! We have a dragon! We got Dozer back, and we have a
Where's the
dragon. I see nothing wrong with the
It's just
situation.
us right now.
Why would you be so reckless?
To come save you, duh.
I'd like to tell you to run. Splitting up at this point should be more dangerous. Keep a tight formation. Don't let it split us up.
Trial start.
Keep it up. Don't stop.
Oh.
Yeah. I am not backing down from this fight.
That's better.
Take that! Let's defeat it! Together!
Focus on that. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What about you, Anna?
I think I'm okay.
Seems like an unleashed attack on both threats. Have to be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Aerial attacks. That's my style.
Now's our chance, Anna.
Right. Time to finish it off.
Success.
Oh, it's already defeated. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Thank goodness.
You did well, Aina.
Thanks, you two.
You moved well. You've improved a lot in a short amount of time.
All thanks to your advice, no doubt.
We've re-established contact. I don't detect Nex Alio anymore. Wait,
Crawford, mission complete. Heading back now.
Dozer,
See you soon.
Alright, got another level up, and we are heading back to town. Alright, and we are completing the quest.
I'm glad to see you made it back safely.
Couldn't have done it without these three. They showed up just in time to save my skin.
Sorry.
Thank you. All. I never expected you to actually defeat Nexalio.
Crawford, I extracted the materials we need from Nexalio's remains.
I see. I'll contact the development team right away.
What materials?
Ah, yes. I suppose I should tell you.
What's that?
What you're looking at is a secret weapon we are developing to combat Dark Falls. The photons that run through our bodies hold a unique power that both Dark Falls and dolls are weak against. But therein lies a problem. Dark Fall's gigantic body protects the core that serves as its weak point, which is why Garawa was not able to defeat it, even as strong as he was. Each individual Ark's defender has their limits. Thus, we got to wondering if we could use another method. Photons also exist in the atmosphere, and the quantity there far surpasses what's inside our bodies. So, if we can gather photons from the air, compress them, and then fire them like a bullet, we may be able to pierce Dark Fall's body. In short, we'd be able to shoot compressed photons directly at its core. And this large-caliber, single-mounted photon particle cannon can do just that. We call it Central Cannon.
Get a load of that.
This is one of the reasons why I asked for your aid. Dark Falls will attack again soon, so we must speed up the pace of development. However, we're still lacking the materials to do so. To finish it, we require materials that cannot be found in the Aelio region. We must have the cooperation of Ark's defenders from other regions. I was hoping that you three would act as our intermediaries.
So, basically, you're asking us to hit up the other regions for help?
I will not allow you to go alone. Other Ark's defenders from Central City will accompany you. First, I would like you to head to the Eastern Rutem region. I'll fill you in on the specifics once everything's in place. Until then, please take the time to rest up.
Now, that's an order I can follow. Wow, the Rutem region. Wonder what it's like.
That's not ominous at all. Due to your outstanding contributions as an Arcs Defender, you've been selected to join the Independent Partisan Squad. The Independent Partisan Squad is a rapid response team of high battle power Arcs Defenders dispatched to specific regions to exterminate powerful enemies appearing there. You can join Independent Partisan Squad operations from the world map or Riker devices. Gather allies, prepare equipment, yada yada.
Attention all ARCS defenders. New mission info is available. Please gather at the Central Tower Command Room.
Oh! I didn't know you were here. I think I'll write in my ARCS activity journal now. I like to write down things like what enemies I fought today, or minerals I found. I keep track of my daily activities. I originally started by copying Manon after she showed me her journal a while back. But her journal is like super detailed. She keeps records of things like enemy weak points and behaviors, where she found which mineral, what it does, stuff like that. I take a look at it once in a while, and it's really helpful. She's a really good teacher, too. A professor? Yeah, I guess you could say Manon's my professor. I mean, no one ever taught me how to be an Arcs Defender when I was in Alio Town. I think I mentioned it before, but my dad was always telling me I was still too young. But ever since Manon showed up, she's taught me so many things. I mean, all I've really been doing is following her around, but I've learned stuff like how to fight and which fruits and vegetables are safe to eat. Everything I know about being an Arcs Defender, I learned from her. That's why I think of her as my professor, as far as being an Arcs Defender, at least. But she's also someone I can count on, almost like a big sister. So that's why it's so important for me to do the best I can to pull my own weight. And thank you, too. Well, I better get going now. See you later!
Alright, we have more information about that character now. Yay! As you can see, there is this game is far too underrated. let's hop into the creative zone and grab the points for the day. Return to Arc Space. We're gonna do some more talking to the people.
Oh, hey! I didn't know you were here.
Taking a break.
Yep. I just got back here a minute ago. Sometimes, I just like to sit here and people watch. It's so nice to see people chatting with friends and kids running around playing. Just sitting here and taking it all in fills me with this wonderful sense of peace. I really love Central City. It's great. When I was living in Aleo Town, I never had much reason to come here. Maybe it was because I was still a little girl, but Central always seemed like such a big and scary place. Now, I really love it here. I love all the operators, all the shopkeepers, the supply unit, the maintenance crew, all the researchers, all the kids, and the people who teach all the kids. I've never seen it, but I've heard there are people in an underground factory who make all the food and weapons. It takes all of these people to make this city work. So, I need to make sure I do my part for all the people who live in this city, too. As an Ark's defender. Before, I was the one being protected, but now it's my turn to be the protector. Oh, really? Wow, that means a lot coming from you. Well, looks like break time is over. I better get going. There are still so many things I need to do. Gotta keep moving. See you later!
Hey, Dozer.
Hey, there you are.
What are you up to?
I just finished up a mission and was heading back. Standing here with you now takes me back to that day. You, Aina, and Manon's first mission. The three of you fought pretty well for being fresh out of basic training. I guess I'm the one who decided you were ready to get right in the action after seeing how well you did in the training. But I didn't think you'd be in battle so soon after that. In the end, though, I think Crawford made the right call. That you and Manon could do that right after landing on the planet shows how resilient you two are. I hope the two of you keep doing what you're doing. And Dinah, too. She had just lost her father and sustained serious injury. From what I hear, she still didn't even know her way around her weapon yet. She displayed incredible fortitude and courage in that battle. But compared to you, Meteor, she's still a work in progress. With some more experience, I'm sure the sky's the limit for her. Attitude is what's most important. She seems like she's in such a hurry to prove herself. In a way, she's trying to put what happened at Alien Town to good use, without being consumed by anger. Using anger and hatred as motivation always warps a person's soul. As long as she keeps focusing on improving herself, she'll be fine. Slow and steady wins the race. I need you and Manon to keep an eye on her. You know, I think something is weighing on Manon, too. I need you to lead the two of them by example.
Yeah, rely on the person that has no memories. What could possibly go wrong with that? Seriously, nothing's gonna go wrong with it because it's a Phantasy Star game.
Thank you all for coming. I'll get straight to the point. Look at this. Thanks to the materials we obtained from the battle with Nexalio, development of Central Cannon is proceeding smoothly. However, we still lack some important materials. Therefore, I have a mission for you all. This is the Retem region, situated to the east of our current position. An abundance of resources lies beneath this expansive desert, and I hope to cooperate with the people of Retem to unearth them. However, they are also currently locked in battle with the Dolls, and cannot spare resources for other regions.
So, you want us to go and help them defeat all the dolls there?
Precisely. You will serve as our advance team. Please apprise yourselves of the situation there, and lend your aid. I also want you to form a friendly relationship with them.
Roger that! You can count on us!
I have sent word ahead of your arrival. The rest is in your hands.
Alright. Another level up.
What's the desert like, anyway?
It's an unforgiving landscape. Not only is it covered in sand, but it alternates between extreme temperatures.
Then I guess we'd better prep well.
Can you hear me? Received word that the testing new Mars support unit is about to begin. Participation would be appreciated. Visit class counter for more info.
Hey, do you have a second? I have a favor to ask. Can you come to the watchtower? I'll explain there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, first the class counter, because that sounds like it'll be helpful.
Thanks for stopping by.
Mars is the name of a powerful special weapon can be summoned by setting it on the pallet. When Mars is equipped, you cannot use normal weapons and actions that will be limited to those using Mars. Use the skill again to unequip it. Special energy source called Mars Battery is required for summoning it. Battery fills up over time. Can be used when it's 25% or more. Alright, Garm is going to be sword. Let's change my main class to Bouncer.
We're about to hold a live concert in Riptime City. Invite all your friends and come join us.
Change. No, I don't want to
Come
do
by
that.
anytime, okay?
Item. Alright, let's grab the weapon I need. This is a far more interesting one as well. And now we look for the watchtower.
Hello?
What shower should be around here? Apologies for that little misstep. I was looking over at Twitch to see how things are going both times. Oh, she has a quest.
Hey, thanks so much for coming.
Melancholy moment.
There's something that's been on my mind.
Because I don't have a high enough main class level currently. Oh, we have an individual over here. And a trial over there.
Oh, it's you. You startled me. I was just in Wrestle Forest, but I'm having a hard time by myself. Not only are the enemies tough, but they come from out of nowhere. And it's really scary. I mean, I'm not used to it yet. But I definitely think I've gotten better at fighting since the first time I was there. I remember how nervous I was. It was all I could do just to follow you two. I don't even remember the path we took that day. But I grew a lot from that experience, so I'm really glad I did it. I can't thank you and Manon enough.
Hey, I told you, the three of us were a team, or I would worry about you all on your own.
I know.
We're a team.
Thank you so much. When I heard that next Alio had appeared, and Dozer had gone missing, all I knew was that I had to volunteer to help. I wasn't even thinking about enemies, or what kind of place Wrestle Forest might be. When both of you agreed to let me join, it made me feel like I could handle it. I felt like just as long as we were together, I didn't need to be afraid of any enemy. My dad used to always get so mad at me and say, "You always act without thinking." But he also used to say that it was better than overthinking things and doing nothing. I think that's probably just how I am. Hey, will you promise to stop me if about to do something really dumb. If I know you and Manon are there to put the brakes on me, then I'll be free to go full speed ahead. I
Will
really
do.
appreciate it. I'm so glad I have you around to help me. Thank you.
Okay. There's a red crate over there. Okay.
Trial start.
I'm gonna have to readjust things, and I will set this as my subclass. Alright, we are going to get these.
Success.
Yeah, that was it. Alright, I thought I was gonna crash there.
Thanks for stopping by.
Change class, main class. We're going back to Slayer. And subclass, we're going to go with Bouncer.
Come by anytime, okay?
That is a powerful one. Gonna have to put it in storage. Okay. Alright. We need to go back to Aina. Here we are.
There's something that's been on my mind.
Start the quest. You'll see why I like the blades as well. And being able to switch between range and melee is very good.
I want to make a grave for my dad. Or, well, not really a grave per se. More like a monument. I want there to be a physical reminder of how my dad and the others fought for us. That way, the memory of how they protected the town with their very lives will live on forever and ever, I hope. So, I wanted to know if you'd come with me. You will? Thanks.
Of course.
Then, let's go!
I mean, he saved us too.
I reached out to Manon too, but no response. It sounds like Crawford is keeping her busy lately, so let's just go ourselves. First, we have to find something to use as a monument. Why don't we try the forest?
Up we go, and we go over. Alright, so one of the things you can do with this is the range attack, firing swords of photon energy.
This is a lot of enemy. Let's take some out to clear the way for our search.
The live concert is on right now in Pretend City.
And I couldn't make it, so deal with that. And it also comes with a immediate dodge too. That's the thing. It's a good combo, really. You dodge, and you can approach, and you're firing ranged attacks at the same time.
Oh. You know, this is where my dad and the others trained. They always gave it 110%. But they never let me join them. Dad always told me to stay back because I was still too green. So, all I ever did was watch everyone else. Can't say I loved that. I'm not really seeing anything we can use. Let's try by the sea.
Trial start.
Dolls? Let's get rid of them.
And the range attack on this, unlike some other ones, still uses the strength stat for melee. Makes it a lot more streamlined than the Slayer, I think, which also uses range attack. It's split between melee and range, which makes, I think, which makes it a lot harder to build up on.
We got him! Alright, let's keep heading for the sea.
A class that relies on one stat to do multiple things is far more impressive, I think. Which makes this a
Beautiful flowers. Let me pick a few.
There we go. They're acting like there's more enemies. There's one.
What are dolls doing here?
Okay, that one's down. Alright. Yeah, this is
One
her
looks tough.
home,
Be on your guard.
and it's destroyed by dolls. Now it's here, over here, leaving the ruins of it. Of course she's gonna be upset. I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage here at once, but... Oh, there we go. We have managed lower shields. Now we are actually doing damage to it. I didn't equip the Mars yet, so we don't have access to that at this time. But we still did it.
Okay, that should do it.
We have managed to defeat the enemy.
Dad's sword. Yeah, I'm glad I found it. I have an idea. Mind following me up the hill?
Yeah, I think I know what your idea is. And I agree. This is a great idea for it.
Dad loved gazing at the world from here. I always looked up to my dad. He was my inspiration, my protector. I was so proud of him. This will prove how hard he and the others fought for us. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Really? Then that decides it. Hey, thanks for coming with me today. This isn't like a formal reward, but I hope it gets my feelings across. Take it. I have to keep doing even better if I don't want Dad to get on my case. Here's to growing together.
The ruins of the first place you arrived in this world.
What are you doing here? Wow, that means a lot to me. I visit too, once in a while. I give my dad updates about what's going on. Like, hey, this is what I did the other day. Or, hey, I'm thinking about doing this or that. Talking to him like that while I clean up the monument really helps calm me down. And it also brings back memories. I remember this one time I was practicing gliding by myself, and I got stuck in this really tall tree. Or another time I was hunting tames, and I got completely lost. My dad would always come flying to bail me out with this super angry look on his face. And then he would take me aside and tell me not to do that kind of thing. The people of the town would always stick up for me when my dad got like that. They'd all try to comfort me and then go get in my dad's face for me and stuff. I used to hate it because I really didn't want any kind of special treatment. But looking back, now I understand they were all just doing that because they really cared about me. And now they're all gone. It hurts. I'm okay. They laid down their lives for us. There's no way I can let them down. Well, time to give my dad an update. Wanna do it with me?
A lot of MMO NPCs don't have a lot of story to them. This one, they have a surprising amount of depth to them. They're not just one-dimensional, they exist to give you quest things. They actually feel almost organic in that way. Which, for casts, is kind of amusing as a thought.
Our data points to the imminent appearance of Dark Falls in the central area. An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages. Please prepare to deploy.
So just think about that for a moment. Let's set up sub-palette number 3.
Our data points to the imminent appearance of Dark Falls in the central area. An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages. Please prepare to deploy.
Okay. Alright, let's get going to the bridge. We will unlock anything that we come across, that way we can fast travel later. I will probably do some offline grinding to try and get Bouncer back up high enough to be a viable main. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So cancel quest making and accepted quests. Let's.
Emergency announcement! We have confirmed a high energy reading in the Retem region and are currently assessing the situation. All ARX defenders, please prepare for deployment.
Let's go!
Wait, these are different from Aelio's items.
Yes. We must have adapted to the desert environment.
Limit to the range, yes, but okay, let's keep going. Okay. Mars has gotten to 19%. We will be seeing that in time.
Trial start.
this tight before. Stay on your toes, you two.
Success!
I haven't encountered it before, but it was easy enough to defeat. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Trial. Gonna get some experience from this.
Trial start.
Okay. When we get to the actual boss fight, I will be using the Mars for the first time to try and figure that out. Cleared that. Mars is at 48% charge.
Beat 'em.
Not yet. More are coming.
Trial start.
There we go. That is another enemy down. And story time.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm not your enemy. I'm Hadi, an Arcs defender from Retem City.
Retem City is the capital of Retem region, isn't it?
Indeed. I thought maybe I should help, but you all seem to be doing marvelously well on your own. I was impressed by your display. Forgive me.
Did you hear that? Sounds to me like we've gotten way stronger, am I right? Actually, we were just on our way to Retem City ourselves. Would you mind showing us the way there?
If you head south from here, you'll find an oasis. Retem City's just beyond that.
Okay, thank you very much.
And some drops in bit rate.
I would go with you, but I'm on a recon mission. I'm certain we'll meet again. Farewell.
Hadi sure seems rough and tough, huh?
That's true. I got the impression he's been fighting for a long, long time.
I wonder if a lot of the people from Ratem City are like that.
If they are, that just goes to show how dire their battle with the dolls is.
Okay.
Trial start.
Hey, more dolls!
They're just like the ones we fought before.
But we have a limited space to maneuver. Keep an eye out on our flights.
Attention Arc defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against the powerful enemy of all Arc's defenders.
Success.
There we go. Not a boss yet, but I had to use the burst. Okay. There's the Oasis. And more cutscene.
I'm beat. This seems like a good place to kick our feet up for a few.
Yes, and replenish our water.
What was that noise?
It's coming from the direction of Ratem City. Let's hurry.
It's not ominous at all.
Is that a dolls unit?
Even from here, it looks enormous.
Come on!
Okay, we can easily defeat these and hit up the fast travel point. see you close in even quicker than if you were dodging normally. Okay. We have the creator space portion here. That is good.
I wonder what happened to the citizens.
Look! See that giant tent? People are going in and out of it.
Let's go see.
Okay.
You three! Halt!
You are not from Retem City. Who are you? We came from the Aleo region. We're Ark's defenders from Central City.
I see. So you are the ones Crawford spoke of. Follow me. You did well to come this far. I am Nadara, the leader of Retem City.
I am Jalil, Nadara's lieutenant.
And I am Mohsen.
I'm Aina, an Ark's defender from Central City.
I'm Manon.
So, we saw a huge dolls unit earlier. What was that?
Renus Retem.
Renus Retem, huh?
It slithers across the desert as it pleases, wreaking havoc at random. It is a perpetual thorn in our sides.
There were no fatalities this time, at least. We have been beset by that thing for years on end.
Crawford sent us word about you. I know that you came for our help, but I'm sorry. Our hands are tied. We know what happened to Aleo Town, and we certainly cannot leave Dark Falls unchecked.
However, we already have our hands full with things here.
With Renus Retem.
Until the time we can take care of that snake, it will be difficult to aid other regions. I apologize for wasting your time. I will not turn you out immediately, though. Get some rest first.
But...
Please, wait. Nadara. So Renus Retem was here. Sorry I wasn't here to help.
It is fine. But why do you stop me?
These three are capable fighters. After I met them on the mountain road, I checked in with Central. I heard they defeated Nex Aleo with a small squadron. This may be our chance. With their aid, we may be able to put an end to Renus Redum.
Yeah, we can help. You can count on us.
Nevertheless,
I, for one, cannot so easily believe that you defeated Nex Alien.
it will be an arduous battle. Do you three truly believe you are prepared for that?
Yeah, sure.
Very well. In that case, we welcome your aid.
So, could you tell us more about what's happening in the Retem region first?
We are currently spread thin dealing with Renus Retem, but we are also losing our resources in attacks led by other dolls.
There is a repository in the Redum region that is under our jurisdiction. A horde of dolls has appeared there.
However, right now, we must focus on defending Retem City. We don't have any forces to spare.
Okay, we'll take care of the dolls there first.
Yes, I wish to see what the ones who ended Nex Alio are capable of.
Let's do this, guys!
Best of luck to you.
I'd like you to go to a canyon located deep within the northern mountains. Supposedly crawling with those to make sure we're ready. Good luck.
Hey there.
With that, it's all a matter of thanks for coming. Advice about battle power.
Is that so? Later.
All right, time to get buffed.
Item enhancement. Oh, we got another tier of weaponry.
Get stronger!
But,
Get stronger! Get stronger! Come back anytime you want to get stronger.
unlock potential of... I guess we're unlocking the Gunblade.
Is that so?
Yes! This is its hidden power!
Later.
Come back anytime you want to get stronger.
Equip selected. In fact, we're going to change up all our equipped armor. And we're going to equip this. Talk to... Oh, there you are.
Manon, what is it?
You three.
Sorry to intrude. We noticed this place when we left the city. Is this place...
Yes. And these are monuments for our Ark's defenders. They list the names of the warriors who have fallen. Each monument contains roughly 1,000 names, give or take.
So many people.
If we could only prevent even one more name from being added here. No. We value our soldiers greatly.
Sorry, I bumped the mic.
I must become stronger.
Alright, and we get another level as this is continuing on. However... this? Alright, let's get back to that city. Actually, let's be a little cheeky here. This is the Mateo region, or this is the Retem region. And this is Central Aeolos. We're going back here, Central City. Because while I'm off screen, I'm going to be doing a lot of the grinding here. So let's just head back here and...
Dark Falls arrival confirmed. We need you to divert its attention until the central cannon is fully charged. We're counting on you.
Let's look at the treasure shop.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's interesting. Okay.
Come by anytime, okay?
But here we are, the main city that we'll be working with. Let's not get into the card game on stream, because that is... it's a trope in RPGs. But other than that, I will let you go. I want you all to have a wonderful rest of the day. I will not be streaming on Christmas, but go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the follow button if you're here on Twitch, and make sure to stay tuned, because Monday, when I next stream, I will be continuing with Rika's story on Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. We finally got through the Marluxia fight. Finally. That was a hard time. But, without further ado, I want you all to have a good one. Bye.